Good morning guys, happy Monday. I was about to say today is Monday, but I've literally just said that. This morning we are heading to the gym. James is in the car, but he is very tired and doesn't want to be on camera, so he's here. See? We're heading to the gym this morning, and I've got a very busy work week planned because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of shoot days, there's a lot of like general things that need doing because obviously I had the last week off. I did slightly burn out. I have had a weekend of like just full relaxing, chill, no doing anything, like baths, binging TV series, etc. And yeah, now I'm ready to smash a little working week. So we thought we'd start with a workout. It starts with me to go on. We've actually both been really on it the last couple of weeks with workouts, so I wanted to like keep the momentum and keep going with everything because I've got so many, like, I don't know, I've got so much motivation at the moment, and I'm really on it and I'm really loving it, so I just want to keep that going and keep the flow. So yeah, we're having a nice little 7 AM blinded drive to the gym, and then hopefully we'll be able to get a good session in and catch up with you again at like, what time do you reckon we'll be at the gym? 8:30? Yeah. 8, 8:30? Yeah, it's 7:15 now, so we'll see, but I'm gonna go because I need to carry on driving. Back from the gym, and oh my god, it was actually a really good session. I really enjoyed it. I liked just having like a little bit more of a lie-in, and it's something I'm trying to focus on, is not feeling like I need to go to the gym at 6 AM or my day has failed, which I know sounds really silly, but I very much think like I need to go first thing in the morning or that's it. And I'm trying to get myself into the mindset of like, it's okay if I go a bit later, I'm back home, it's 5 to 9, I'm gonna have some food. Doesn't matter if my day starts that tiny little smidge later if I needed a bit more sleep. So I've had my sleep, I feel good. It's really bright outside. We went to the gym when it was already sunny. It felt really great. So now I'm just gonna have some breakfast, and then I've got quite a bit of work to do. There's a lot of like random bits and pieces like emails and that kind of thing that I need to get done this morning. So it's basically just gonna be quite a chilled one. Not really much to report. Well, I guess there is. I've got a few ads to do and stuff which I can talk you through, and like PR parcels and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice chilled day, and I'm excited for it. I also need to sort this mane out of mine because my hair is currently natural, and it's just, I washed it on Saturday and it went huge, so I had to wash it again because it was just uncontrollable, and I think I'm gonna have to just like curl it or something today because I've just got so many things to do. Porridge is ready to go. We've got some blueberries, some Oreos and some Nutella. Got some eye masks on, and I'm kind of loving that you can barely see them. They just look like I've got really shiny under eyes. But I've got my landlady's handyman coming around later because the blind in my bedroom has never shut. It's stuck at the top. So he's coming to fix that. He's got to fix the washing machine because it's attached to the cupboard. And basically where it's fixed to the cupboard, it's like coming out. And it's really annoying, and I don't want them to think that I've broken it or anything because it's just been happening since I moved in. So there's lots of like little niggles that he's going to be fixing. So I'm doing that thing where I'm frantically running around and tidying and like making everything look really nice so that when he comes, he can report back and be like, oh, she's such a clean tenant. Which I think everyone does. Like if you've got a landlord, I feel like everyone does this. Or like if you have anyone coming to fix anything in your house. I mean, I don't know if it's everyone, but I do it. Like I always make sure everything looks really clean and tidy. So yeah. Basically, I'm just having a big tidy up. The one thing I cannot wait for is summer, when I can just open these and all the trees have got their leaves back and it just looks really beautiful outside because it's just heaven. I've just had a handyman here for, I'm not even kidding you, about 2 hours. We were having a lovely little chat. He was telling me all about his neighbours and I was telling him all about my job. That's kind of what sparked the conversation. He asked about my job and then we were just talking for ages about social media and stuff because he doesn't even have a smartphone. So we were having a long chat. It's very hard to explain what you do to someone who does not have a smartphone or know what Instagram or anything is. So I had a really lovely little chat to him for a couple of hours while he fixed my washing machine and stuff. And he has done a really good job. He's fixed the blind in the bedroom so I can actually now shut my blind, which was a big issue. I couldn't shut my blind for the longest period of time. And he fixed the washing machine, but he's taken the door. So the door needs to be like refixed. So it's kind of bugging me because it doesn't look very aesthetic to have like a, but we make do. He's going to bring it back in a couple of days and he's basically like refitting it or something, I don't know, something like that. Yum. This is a salmon red pepper stir fry with sesame seeds and honey and soy sauce. Delish. I promise I have not forgotten to show you all of the PR stuff. I basically got major sidetracked into IKEA because one of my clothes rails inside the wardrobe, I think I mentioned it a while ago, but it's been broken for a couple of weeks and I needed to get it fixed so badly, so I asked Amelia to come with me and we went down to IKEA, had some meatballs, had a browse, bought the little, well, not bought, I got given the little piece of the, it's like, you can see it here, it's that little white bit fell off, like it snapped, so I had to get one of those for these wardrobes. So I got that. I'm waiting for James to come over to fix it, because I think he's coming over tonight, but he's going to be so tired by 11 o'clock, we'll do it another day. And hopefully we're going to get it fixed, and then that wardrobe is usable again, because at the moment, I've just been like throwing stuff in, and I can't get to any of it. Anything that was on the hangers is like squished underneath, and it's just, it's a lost cause, so it needs to be fixed. I've just sorted all the outfits for tomorrow's shoot. So I've got a lot of spring vibes coming your way, which is really exciting. I honestly cannot wait to start getting into spring content. It's one of my favourites because it's just, it's that really nice transition where you can still wear layers, but you're a little bit warmer. And I think that's why I like autumn so much as well, because you've got the lighter layers and you can kind of wear your entire wardrobe. And I don't know how to explain it. Like winter you can wear your whole wardrobe, but you have to wear a lot more layers. Summer you're wearing a lot less layers, so you can't wear like the jumpers and the coats and stuff. But spring and autumn are that time where you can wear the coats, you can wear the jumpers, you can wear the skirts, you can wear the dresses, you can wear the knee-high boots. Like your whole wardrobe just becomes way more versatile, which I really like. So I've got a few outfits planned and I've tried to make them outfits with pieces that I haven't worn for a while, or like new bits. So basically mixing in like a whole load of stuff and trying to steer clear of the things that I wear a lot. Minus my trench coat, because I think that's an absolute essential and that is so acceptable to be used multiple times because it is an essential. But I've just tried to mix up like the shoes and stuff for ones that I don't wear as often. And I think it's a conscious effort because I'm really trying to make the most out of my wardrobe and really get use out of everything that I've got. So I've really been focusing on like what I'm picking up and stuff. So hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to try and take you along tomorrow. If I don't, which it's really hard because I try and take you along to shoot days, but they end up being really like quick fire and busy, and I don't end up being able to film that much because I'm too busy like shooting and changing and whatever. Anyway, I think I should probably chuck all of this in a bag and then I can get into the kitchen and make my overnight oats for tomorrow because I've got some new protein. And I also want to show you the other PR bits, which I haven't even opened yet, that are on the bed. That's going to be my task in a minute. So let me quickly do this and then we'll get into that. Are you ready for a little unboxing situ? Because there's quite a few bits and I want to get through it all and show you everything that's here. So I'm going to start, I'll do that one in a sec. I'm going to start with this one, which is from Hairburst. There is actually another brand underneath here, I've kind of just thrown it all in. So Hairburst I actually use all the time. I use their smoothing balm for like aftercare, so when my hair's damp or dry, you can use it on both. And I also use currently their, I think it's called the Dry and Damaged or Damaged and Dry, I can't remember which way around, but the Dry and Damaged shampoo and conditioner. It's kind of similar to the original formula if you've ever used that, but it's obviously formulated for dry and damaged hair. Really great, I absolutely love it. I've got it in the bathroom at the moment. And they also sent me over a few more bits. So I've got Volume and Refresh Dry Shampoo, I've got a hair mask, and I've got 3 packs of the hair gummies, which I use all the time and I really love. So they're definitely going to come in very handy. I'm actually a big lover of Hairburst. I use them all the time. I am currently working with them, which is amazing. I love them so much. But I do use them a lot, so highly recommend. Then in here, we've got some products from Ouai. Ouai? O-U-A-I. How do you spell it? I know how you spell it, I don't know how you say it, but that brand. That one. I blooming love their stuff. I love all of their hair care so much, and they kindly offered me a few pieces, so I thought I'd pick some new bits that I maybe haven't tried before. So I got the Rue St Honor Perfume, which is a gorgeous little aesthetic number, and it smells really good. It smells kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, it's very like, it's like a fresh floral, but really nice. Like it just smells really like spring is how I would describe it. It smells like spring. Then I've got the the curl cream, which I did actually already use, and it's really, really good. It definitely helps to tame the frizz. I've got the leave-in conditioner, again, really fab. And then last but not least in here is the body cream, which I've heard really good things about, so I'm excited to give it a try and see what it's like. I'm going to pop all these in here because I need to recollate my beauty box of all the bits that like come in the post and I haven't tried yet. Next up is the Antipodes Vitamin C Pigment Correcting Water Gel. I do think it's going to be really great and I like the sound of it. So I'm going to give this one a go tonight, I think, because I'm going to have a whole face mask situ and just like really cleanse my face and have a nice long shower, get ready for bed, read my book, have a nice long chill. So I'm going to do that. What's next? This one I think we'll do next. There's like a few different parcels. I don't really know what anything is, to be honest. Some of it I've probably ordered myself, but I don't know what anything is. This one is from a place called Ivy Rose, London, and it's a really cute little bee necklace. It's just a cute little bee pendant and it's really, really sweet. I got silver because I personally just wear silver all the time, but really cute. And I think that styled with a shorter chain will be really nice as well. Like if you had a chunky chain and then the bee pendant hanging lower. Moving on, let's do the Popsocket one because it's here. I got a big box of goodies from Popsocket. So they have sent over a lot of stuff, let me tell you. There's all this. So first up is a car mount, which I'm actually going to pop in the car tomorrow because I really needed one of these, and I think this will be a godsend for when I forget my vlog camera and I need to vlog in the car. There's also a Burt's Bees pop socket. We've got a rose quartz one, which I think is going to be going on now. There's this one, which is like a cute little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like brown and black. I've got an avocado one, which is really cute. There is a like galaxy multicolored one. There's this one, which is like a bronze kind of metallic-y. Can you see that? It's like a bronze metallic-y number. There's a like melting smiley face. Oh my god, there's so many. There's some eyes on like a little blue one. I can't hold all of these. I've got a pop wallet, which is a phone wallet grip and stand. So it's obviously got the space to put your card in, but it's also a little pop socket. And then last but not least, I've got this, which is a little mount that basically sticks to whatever you want it to stick to, and then your pop socket slots on. So you could have this on your mirror and then like slot your phone on, and then you can see your phone. So like if you're on FaceTime or you're watching some program, like I tend to watch programs a lot while I'm doing my makeup sat on the floor, so I always prop my phone up, so it might be handy to like prop it on the mirror, don't know. But thank you very much to Popsocket because those are amazing. I actually don't have one on my phone at the moment because I'm doing an ad for Skinnydip and I've got a few different phone cases. So I've got this green one and a couple of others. You'll see it in a TikTok. Actually, let me go get them and I'll show you them. So I've got a plain green, which is just like so. I've got a galaxy one, which is like, can you see this? It's got like constellations and little gems on it. I've got a little daisy one that's like a lilac colour, and then there's also this Mickey and Minnie one, which I really love. It's like pink with little Mickey and Minnies all over it and little hearts and everything. Very, very cute. But currently I've got the mint green, but I really like them, so thank you Skinnydip for these. These are in a TikTok coming soon. Okay, moving on. God, there's so many phone cases everywhere. I've also got my two Casetify ones here. This one's the one I normally have on, which says focus on the good, and then this one says loving kindness goes a long way. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's from Partner in Wine. We hope the Ice Queen helps to keep your coffee extra cold this spring. So this is a company that I've used a lot. So they sent me last year a wine bottle and like 2 tumbler sized little thermo like tumblers, and basically it's like a flask that you would put like coffee in, but they're specifically for wine. So the wine bottle one fits a full wine bottle inside, but it keeps it cold for a lot longer. Basically they're really, really good, and we took them camping and loved them. So we used to have coffee in them in the mornings, and then in the evenings we'd have our wine and stuff in them, and they were great. And they recently reached out and asked if they could send me something else. So they've sent me this, which is the Ice Queen, and it's basically a tumbler which is for iced coffee or like just cold drinks basically, and it's going to be so handy. So I obviously drink a lot of water, and I like to take my water in the car, and I also drink a lot of smoothies and stuff, so this is going to be so handy for those kind of things. But I'll leave a link down below because honestly I love them. I think it's a great company. Okay, let's do this one next. This is from a brand called Stacks, and I have no way of opening it because I have no scissors. Let me get my keys. Okay, I don't actually know what this is. This is a surprise one. I have no idea what this is though. This is a surprise. It's got a little box here. What have they sent? Jess, enjoy some of these pieces from our latest collection. Ooh. What have you sent me? Look at this colour. Not the colour I thought it was going to be. I low-key thought it was going to be really dark green. But equally love this. So they've sent me a little sports bra in this really nice, like, what colour would you even call this? What colour have they called it? It's like a really gorgeous kind of bluey, greeny, tealy kind of colour. But like a nice muted teal, not too bright. And then they've also sent me over the matching little like booty shorts for the sports bra, which I love. That's such a cute set. I'm still yet to find the confidence to wear things like this in a gym. However, I have a few trips coming up which are in hot countries. And then following on from the confidence, I'm actually working with Lounge on a post for their 6th birthday. So they've sent me over a little set, which is this one. So it's just a little pair of knickers and a little bra that are very cute, very simple. And again, I am trying to have the confidence to wear these things because I know I put on a little bit of weight over lockdown and stuff. I know I'm a little bit bigger than I used to be. Age is like one of those factors. My metabolism slowed down. I can't eat the way I used to eat, like all those different things. This year is the year that I am really, really determined to love my body. And I am getting there and I'm loving it and I'm wearing things like this more and just trying to like almost do the thing of like fake it till you make it, because everyone always says fake being confident and one day you won't be faking it anymore. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, that is pretty much everything that I've got. So I'm gonna put all of this away. I've just thrown it all over the place and I'm gonna go into the kitchen and make my overnight oats, which, do I give you a recipe for my overnight oats? Do you want one next week? I would say I'll give you a recipe now. However, it's getting late. This is a really long clip and I can do that in next week's vlog if you want that. So let me know, because I make Oreo and white chocolate overnight oats. They are healthy, they are full of protein and they're really, really good. I'm not the worst vlogger ever this week, then I don't know what is, because it's not been the best day of vlog clips today or yesterday. The camera died on the way to my shoot, then I completely forgot to actually shoot anything, and then I don't think I did a clip when I got home, and then I tried to do one this morning and realised the camera had died, so that was not very productive of me. But last night was a busy one because I'm trying to go away for my 30th, so I had my friend here and we were trying to find somewhere to go because I really want to go to Ibiza, but it's just proving to be a little bit of a nightmare. And I had a bit of a mare with Airbnb because someone basically listed a villa that was too good to be true. We booked it because we thought if this isn't booked by us, someone's going to book it. We assumed it was a new build one, or like someone had recently listed it because of COVID, and basically it turned out to be a scam, and they thought I was involved in the scam and they deleted my account and any future accounts I try and make, which is fabulous. So I've got to try and find somewhere to go and also try and get my Airbnb account back, so I'm gonna have to call them and try and work that out. But I don't know what's going on. I need to find somewhere to go. I'm leaning more towards like Santorini or Paros or Crete, because they seem to be quite good options, and Crete seems to be quite cheap for villas, but like the area is quite nice, but the villas are really cheap and huge, and I haven't looked at flights yet. I need to have a little look, but I'm kind of leaning more towards something like that, because as much as I like the idea of Santorini or something, it is going to be expensive, and I'd rather have the money to do like really good experiences than feel like I'm just spending loads of money to just be there. Although I think the restaurants and stuff in Santorini would be beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have a little look into it again later and just see what I think. But I've basically got a big night of editing and planning and doing stuff, and I've got to get some outfits planned for tomorrow because I'm off shooting again, which is really exciting. So I'm going to try and make sure that I have some really good outfits. And I did actually get an order from Naked and from Zara turn up today, so I'm going to see what I've got in those packages that I can shoot. To be honest, it's meant to be a beautiful day, and I know I've got really spring appropriate stuff, so I think I might shoot some really spring appropriate outfits and get a bit ahead of myself, because I've still got like a fair few transitional ones. I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, I think I might just go full spring and really bring on the big guns and shoot some very spring focused content. So you might be seeing that a little bit sooner than you thought from me. I did just get back from my hydrofacial as well, which is really good. I don't know if you can see, but my skin looks so glowy and it feels so fresh and so nice. Like, it just feels really beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel really glowy. My skin feels hydrated. It looks really nice. And it just feels, I don't know, there's something about getting a facial or doing something for yourself like that that just gives that kind of, it's really nice to feel a little bit pampered and looked after and everything like that. But I've booked in to get my brows done, my lashes done, and I'm gonna get dermaplaning as well, which I've never really had, but I thought I'd give it a go because I did try doing it myself a couple of times and I love the result, but I think if I get it done properly it's probably a bit better. So she's gonna do that for me in about 3 weeks time, which will be really nice. Basically starting to really treat myself and look after my skin and like just really focus on the good stuff. Okay, today's outfit, we're going to ignore the hair. I haven't brushed it out yet. I thought I'd leave it as long as possible before I brushed it, just to make sure the curls are like just really there. But I've just gone for something really simple, and it's meant to be about 13 degrees today, which isn't the hottest, but what I'm thinking is running around London and getting the tube and stuff, I'm going to get quite warm, so I don't mind having a little bit less layer on, and then I can always layer up a little bit more if I need to. But this is basically what I'm wearing. So I've got a blazer on, which is from H&M, little vest, not vest, sorry, it's a little t-shirt from Zara. I do have the long sleeve version of this, but I can't find the long one, so I thought I'd just put on the short sleeve one for today. I've got some jeans from Under the Stories that I wear all the time, belt, which isn't done up yet because I need a wee, but this is from New Look about, God, 10 years ago now. It's really old, which is why it's all cracked, but I love it so much I can't get rid. It's like a real leather one. And then I've just got my little Vans on, which I've become obsessed with. Very Hailey Bieber-esque, but yeah, this is what I'm wearing today and I'm completely obsessed with it. I think it's a really cute outfit. It's very like simple, but also if I'm going to like meetings and events and stuff, which I am later, it's quite a nice one because it's like very smart casual. So yeah, it's my outfit. It's so sunny and so beautiful today. So we've come around like Notting Hill way to shoot. I'm with Alex, who is currently changing the car, and I'll show you her in a minute. But it's such a nice day and it's a little bit chilly, but it really does feel like spring this week. And apparently we're forecast for like a whole week of really good weather, which is amazing. So making the most of it, getting the shoot days in, getting the sunshine vibes, and just shooting really nice spring content. So I've got this little dress on from Zara at the moment, which is like a maxi one. Have to admit, I'm probably getting Alex and changing. Have to admit, it's a bit big. I did go for a small. I'll leave it linked below, but I think if they've got an extra small, I'm going to change it because it is a little bit too big for me. It just needs to be like a tiny bit shorter. But yeah, going to continue our little shoot, probably put you on a couple of time lapses and wait for her to get out of the car and get changed. We're finished. We're gonna go get something to eat because we're starving and I really need the toilet. I tried to go to Pret and use a toilet on the way here and the toilet was shut, which is really annoying. So I've needed a wee the entire time and I'm probably about to burst, so I really need to go. But we're gonna try and find somewhere cute to go for lunch in Notting Hill. I don't know if I'm already late for said event. I think I am because I can see you in the back. I was meant to have an event this afternoon, but I'm already late by quite a bit and it's like a sit down thing, so I can't actually make it now, which is really annoying. But it's fine, there'll be other opportunities I'm sure, and we can just go get some lunch. Today has been so productive and I am so here for it. It was honestly the nicest shoot day, really relaxed, really like easy, and I haven't seen Alex in ages, so it was really nice to catch up with her and just like have a girly little shoot and chat kind of vibe. And because it's such a beautiful day and I'm heading home early, I thought I'd take myself for a little walk later around the lake because it's so beautiful. So the lake that I like to walk around is probably about a 45-ish minute drive from my house, maybe a little bit closer. So I'm going to quickly run home, change, and then go over there with James and just go for a nice little walk and chat and just be outside because it's a beautiful, beautiful day. My brain fog at the moment is so bad. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like forming a sentence is a challenge. And I don't know why, but I seem to just keep adding in pointless words that don't mean anything in the sentence, and I keep starting sentences like and, but, and putting a lot of likes in, and it just, I think it's because I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm like, even like now, like I just don't know. It's really bizarre and it's really annoying me. I just want to get back to being able to form a proper sentence, but it's been like a week since I've actually been able to have a proper conversation without saying a million likes and ums and ands. Unless I get on a roll like now, and then I'm fine. But until I get on that roll, I'm not really okay. But otherwise, really difficult. Look at where I'm driving through. I don't know if you can even see, it's just very green. I love my little drive to the station, it's so beautiful. Today is a beautiful day, so we're actually driving to meet James's sister and her partner to go for a little dog walk with their dog Buddy, who you've probably seen a million times on my Instagram. He's the cutest little fluff ball ever. But I'm really excited because we haven't seen them in a while. We last saw them, when did we last see them? When did we go for that roast? January? Yeah, it's been quite a while. I mean, we see them fairly often, so we're going to do that and have a nice little long walk, which is great because I'm trying to get my steps in, so really good for that too. Get a bit of fresh air, see some nature, be outside, see people we like, etc., and just have a really nice little morning stroll. And we're going to try and get a coffee as well because we're going to the Devil's Punch Bowl, which is near Guildford, so a little bit of a drive for us, but not too bad. I've never actually been there before, so I'm excited to see somewhere new and also just grab a little coffee. And I don't know, I'm just excited to have a walk. I did say yesterday my brain fog is real right now, so I'm going to apologise for how sporadic and how strange my sentences are, but we move, we're getting there, things are getting back to normal. You're probably going to get a lot more montages this week than usual, but that's okay.